A few moments later.
Hey guys, I was tagged by two awesome friends for the 15 fall favorites tag. And the first gal, she tagged me like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had just found out I was pregnant and I was not feeling well at all. Her channel is Chef Wannabe. I will link it down below. And I was tagged 2 days ago by a really good friend, BarbaraJo from Ranch Life. I will link both of their channels down below if you're interested in checking them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. And I will get on to the questions. Alright, okay, so my favorite Halloween movie would definitely be the Charlie Brown Halloween or Thanksgiving episodes.
You blockhead, you're gonna miss all the fun just like last year. Don't talk like that.
I love Charlie Brown, just so old school and simple, and I love those movies. Apple or pumpkin pie? I would definitely say apple pie, but don't get me wrong, I love pumpkin pie too. If it was up to my husband, he would say pumpkin, but there's something about warm cooked apples with cinnamon, and they're so good. I actually make
2 hours later.
a really yummy crock pot healthy apple pie filling recipe, and I don't even put it in a crust. What I do is I just cut up 6 to 8 apples, your choice, depending on whatever brand you like. Put those in the crock pot with cinnamon, spices, nutmeg, cloves, and I will add some honey or stevia along with some water and cornstarch. Mix that all together and put it on low for like 5 or 6 hours, and it makes like the best healthy apple pie filling, and I love it so much. It's such a good way to curb your sweet tooth in a healthy way. And I like it at night before bed. I'll even cook oatmeal, put those cooked apples on top of my oatmeal before bed, and it's like the best warm cozy meal right before bed. So that's my favorite treat. A Halloween party or explore haunted places? I would say probably explore haunted places, because believe it or not, I'm such a big introvert, and being around a big group of people makes me uncomfortable. I am very shy, and that's why YouTube has been so hard for me at first to get comfortable in front of the camera. I'm still not there yet. I'm really working on it. But I think I would choose going to explore haunted places. I love not knowing what you're going to run into or find. Store-bought or pumpkin patch pumpkins? Definitely pumpkin patch pumpkins. We live in a very small town, and getting everything as organic and natural as possible is really fun for us, and we try to do that as much as possible. And there's some cute little neighbors down the road. They have an amazing garden every year, and they invite us over, and Slade picks a pumpkin. We're actually going tonight to do that, but because our weeks have been so busy, they've already pulled the pumpkins out of their pumpkin patch and they're sitting in the garage. But I'll put a little clip of him going to pick out the pumpkin that was in the pumpkin patch a week ago, but is now in the garage because of weather. We are starting to get snow, and they had to pick them before they got ruined. Normally we pick from a pumpkin patch, but because of this year, it was picking from a garage. But it was still a farm fresh pumpkin. Alright, my favorite fall scent is the cinnamon candle from Bath & Body Works. I had it in my fall favorites video. I love anything cinnamon, so that would be it. And there's a bunch of different fall candles that are really awesome. Well, that's just been my favorite right now. My favorite fall drink. I have 2, pre-pregnancy and pregnancy. My pre-pregnancy favorite fall drink is I love brewing fresh coffee. We actually get our own beans from Costco, and we grind them up, use our French press to make fresh brewed coffee, and it's so yummy. And then I'll take the fresh brewed coffee, put it in a pot on the stove, add some fresh canned pumpkin, cinnamon, stevia, oh gosh, sometimes I put nutmeg and clove in it, kind of the same spices I use for my apple pie filling. Then I will cook that over the stove for probably 2 or 3 minutes is all, and then I'll pour that in a cup, add some coconut milk or even almond milk, and it's really good. That's my favorite fall drink pre-pregnancy. And then now I've been making some sleek tea and I add stevia, some extra cacao, and my almond milk, and that's what I've been doing for now. And I really like that. That's really good. It kind of tastes like a homemade hot chocolate with herbs. I know it might not sound appetizing, but it's actually way better than it sounds. Okay, Halloween or Thanksgiving? That's such a toss-up because my little boy Slade has been so excited for Halloween this year. Last year he was really excited, but this year he's gonna be 4 next week, and he is so excited for Halloween. He's actually been practicing trick-or-treating at our front door. It makes me give him a treat. But when I open the door, he is so stoked for Halloween. So I'm really excited for Halloween this year because of him. But normally I would say Thanksgiving because of all the food and the smell in the air, and usually we get a little snow on the ground and lighting a fire in the fireplace. I think that's a lot of people's favorite. But it's a toss for me. Halloween because of my little boy right now, because Thanksgiving's not as fun for him, and it's fun as a parent watching your kids excited over something. So that would be what I would say. It's probably Halloween this year. My most loved pumpkin-based food? Probably, I make a healthy pumpkin bar recipe with like mini dark chocolate chips. That's probably my favorite because I love trying to stay healthy and be healthy. Even though this pregnancy, you guys, I could eat an entire candy store right now. I actually went through a whole bag of barbecue chips and diet root beer throughout the week. I'm not happy to say it, but I have been so nauseous that nothing healthy has sounded good lately. So I caved and I had a few treats, and I'm really trying to pull it back a little bit. I had a few days there where I couldn't even stomach the smell of anything healthy. It almost made me puke, and all I wanted was like crunchy chips and pop. So I did cave a little bit, I'm sorry to admit, but I want my channel to be honest and upfront with you guys. And so normally it would be my healthy pumpkin bars. Right now it's been, gosh, actually just pumpkin cookies from the store. We had an event last week and I have been eating quite a few pumpkin cookies. So yeah, this week health-wise I haven't been doing super great with my eating, but I'm getting yesterday and today I've been doing so much better, even though I still don't feel great. It's been work in progress, you guys. All right, corn maze or haunted house? Again, if I'm taking my little boy with us, Slade, I would love to go to a corn maze with him because he would love one of those. We're actually gonna go to one next week. But if I'm going on a date with my husband, I would choose a haunted house for sure. Favorite candy to eat on Halloween? I am a huge York peppermint patty fan. I love those, and Tootsie Rolls. So can I choose 2? Okay, I'm saying 2. Tootsie Rolls and York peppermint patties. Those are my favorite. Favorite childhood fall memory? I love going horse riding in the mountains in the fall. There is something so special about being in the mountains this time of year because all the wildlife is either in mating season, so you see more of them, or they're getting ready for hibernation, so they're out looking for food, out hunting, all that kind of stuff. So you have a better chance at seeing wildlife this time of year, and that's always awesome because we are super outdoors people and we love seeing animals and wildlife. So I love being in the fall, or being in the mountains in the fall with the horses. Favorite Thanksgiving food? There are so many. I love stuffing, but I'm gonna have to say hot fresh rolls. There is something about a hot fresh roll that I just can't say no to. And I try not to eat carbs a lot, but Thanksgiving time I do eat rolls. All right, sweaters or scarves? Sweaters. I'm wearing one today. I love sweaters. I don't think I wear scarves that often, to be honest with you. Wool socks or slippers? Definitely wool socks. Again, in my fall favorites video, I stocked up on some more fun, thick wool and cute socks for this time of year. And last but not least, my favorite fall tradition. Growing up as a kid, we didn't do a lot of fall traditions. You know, we do the basic like carved pumpkins, But with Slade and my husband now, we are starting traditions this year. We have not done traditions since Slade has been born, but we are going to start having a fun, I guess you call it baking day, baking a fun treat every Sunday and watching a fun holiday movie. So up until Halloween, we were watching a Halloween movie every Sunday night together as a family and making dinner together as well as a fall treat. And we're doing that every Sunday up until the end of the year, and then hopefully that becomes a tradition for us to continue through every Sunday as a family and do a fun movie and bake together and make dinner. So that's kind of, it's not like super special to most people, but for us it's really fun because we do have such a crazy life that we don't really get to sit down and just be together as a family and cook and watch a show together without something going on. So for us to have that time together is really awesome for us. And that's about it. The girls that I'm tagging for the fall questions are Anna from Anna Andrea, I'll link her channel down below, Tay from Tay Zavalia, I'll link her channel down below, and Caitlin from Simply Caitlin, and her channel will be down below as well. Those girls are awesome. I have awesome friends here. So those are the girls I've tagged. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was fun getting to know me a little bit better, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.